Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to another Loki reaction, as today I'll be reacting to episode 3, Lamentis. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. I might be wrong, I don't know, but without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Let's start it up.
We could do potato skins or buffalo fingers. Or we could eat some of that.
I'll do both. Is this Earth? Is she from Earth? Do we have a little Star-Lord situation where she got caught by aliens or something and is now causing chaos?
It's okay. You're just tired.
I am. I kind of am. Oh. But yeah, I am a little tired. It's like midnight. I stayed up to watch us. Added some swagger to that kill. I like it.
But now I see you lack vision.
Get it. Get it. Vision. Ooh, that's some head trauma. Thing has battery life. Oh, there we go. Title of the episode.
This is Lamentis 1!
I don't know what that means!
Well, I was right. It is called Lamentis.
What part of imminent death confuses you?
Well, he's been through death a few times, so it's not unknown to him. And yet, he still has his own show. This looks like something you would see in a Fallout game right here. It's a pretty cool setting, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like some futuristic little town with like a old school 60s vibe. Kind of like the town in Back to the Future 2 on a very purple planet. I don't know why, I just got all of those vibes in one. Elizabeth Olsen knows what that feels like.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. I enjoyed it.
Vicious little old lady in there. Oh. Smart. Not the god of mischief for no reason.
You're as beautiful as
Yeah, this lady play no games. I like her already.
What do you devils want with me?
She's not much of a little old lady. I think she's more mid-age.
How do we get there?
Train station's the edge of town.
There's a train station in the midst of this chaos. Seriously though, this is actually a really cool setting.
Hello, look.
Pretty goofy.
It's a great plan. Just follow my lead.
Yeah, you know they won't be smooching by the end of the show. Just feel the chemistry boiling. Boiling to the point that it would make Walter White cry. And by them, I'm talking about Loki and the lady.
The tickets?
Tickets. Tickets. Tickets.
Tickets, please.
Watch the rest of this episode just be a big, giant Polar Express episode. Does anybody talk in here? They're just like staring at each other weirdly.
Well, I never sit with my back to a door.
It's actually kind of smart. A little paranoid, but a little smart.
FYI, that wasn't even a plan. Plans have multiple steps. Dressing as a guard and getting on a train is just doing a thing.
Well, they are on the train, not out of it, so something worked.
I'm not going to waste my time rooting around for the 10 pad when someone taught you fairly decent magic.
My mother.
That I killed. Just found that out a couple days ago. Totally not crying on the inside.
She was a queen of Asgard. Purely decent.
She liked to have a blade in her chest, like right through it from time to time.
I knew I was adopted.
What? They told you?
They never told me.
So, tell me about your mother.
I value.
But she told me that one day I'd be able to do it too, because I could do anything.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I'll give him props. That's pretty sick.
Yes, thank you very much.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, I'll take hers.
Loki's a little loose for her tightness. This is the 1 o'clock in the morning brain.
So, on the subject of love, is there a...
This is where it starts. This is where it gets juicy, folks. So tune in.
Managed to maintain quite a serious long-distance relationship with a postman.
Ooh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Well, people are quite willing in the face of certain doom.
Is that a Doctor Doom reference? Doctor Doom? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're a prince. Must have been would-be princesses.
Have you seen Game of Thrones? Have you seen the action that princes in that show get? Loki was probably a baller.
Love is something I might have to have another drink to think about.
They sure like their love quotes in these MCU shows. I'm not gonna lie, I think Loki is probably one of the best MCU characters you could probably hang out with. That is, if he doesn't have an agenda on you. Nice Thor callback.
Love is a dagger. It's a weapon to be wielded far away or up close. You can see yourself in it. It's beautiful until it makes you bleed. But ultimately, when you reach for it,
It isn't real. Love is an imaginary dagger.
it doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, it started off good, but then kind of lost me towards the end.
Can I see your tickets?
Tickets.
Tickets, please.
Oh, they're gonna pull the Last Jedi? Okay, maybe not. I'm not gonna lie. Hiddleston has played this role of Loki so much that I wouldn't be shocked if people didn't know what he actually looked like without the black hair. The black curly hair. Like if somebody were to see him walking on the streets with like the beard that he has and like his natural hair, they'd probably be like, it's probably some just random dude.
I'm hedonistic.
Hedonistic. It's a new word, just write it down. Hedonistic. Somebody's got rage problems. Just a little bit.
did the scream make you feel better?
Always does.
Yes, it did.
What about the Ark?
Indiana Jones has one.
That everyone who works at the TVA was created by the Timekeepers.
That's ridiculous. They're all variants, just like us.
They don't know that.
What a twist. Seriously, that was a good twist. Dig it. Shyamalan is proud.
5 minutes until launch.
They're gonna let these people.
A couple days ago, I just watched that Gerard Butler Greenland movie. And for those of you who have watched it, this is very reminiscent of that movie. And a bunch of other disaster movies. Natural disaster movies. Just people angry trying to get over a friends to their last hope of survival. Thing looks like Pac-Man about to eat them. If this was invincible, you'd see body parts all over the place. Ooh, nice. I didn't know he was able to do that. His powers still surprise me. Well, looks like we're dying together. That was a pretty somber way to end that episode. Yeah, did not see that episode going that route. That's for sure. Alright, so another episode in the books for Loki, and I do think that this third episode is the weakest episode that we've gotten from this Loki show, but I did enjoy it. Now, we really just spend the majority of this episode, or really the entire episode, just chilling with these two characters, Loki and this variant, on this purple planet, which, like I said throughout the reaction, was a pretty cool setting for this episode. And nothing really major happens. There wasn't really any major moments, I should say, in this episode. But we do find out that the people working for the Timekeepers are variants and that they weren't created by the Timekeepers. So that's a pretty big piece of information there, and something I personally did not see coming. And I'm only hoping and I'm thinking that this time spent in this episode establishing and progressing and developing this relationship between Loki and this variant will only help in creating big moments to come in the show, just even more impactful and even more emotional because of this time spent with these characters. But we will have to wait and see if my hopes will come to fruition and come true. And with that being said, tell me down in the comment section below of what you think of the third episode of Loki or the show so far. And don't forget to like and subscribe because that is very important. You can also follow me at the One Man Crew 68 on Instagram or at addamovieman on Letterboxd or Twitter. And as always in every single video, look out for the next video or review. And peace.